Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Will and today I am going to be doing my makeup again. You guys said that you wanted me to do more beauty stuff. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're like, I didn't tell you anything. Then you can head on down to the description below and find all of my social media links in there. I have a Twitter, Instagram, Facebook page. If you use Facebook, I'm about ready to delete it personally myself. If you like beauty, go ahead and stay. If you like quirky, weird guys shouting at a camera, go ahead and stay. Before this video starts, I just wanted to say congratulations to Nikki. I wanted to say you are an inspiration to a lot of youth transgenders, one being me. Even though, you know, I'm 21, I'm an adult pretty much, but it was still really cool to see people like you. And I'm not going to categorize myself into your category, but like I am a YouTuber still kind of, so like, you know, I'm just not a beauty influencer, you know? I mean, I'm doing makeup, but anyway, this video is dedicated to Nikki. I came out after high school because I was not ready while in high school. I knew that I could not handle it. I already had so many things people could bully me for, and I just stopped all the bullying, and I was not ready to start it again. So I waited till after high school, and I knew I was safe, and then I came out and started transitioning. The fact that you were forced out, that is ridiculous. In no way ever should anybody take advantage of somebody's weakness. Alright, now that I've helped my mom figure out how to work her phone, let's go ahead and figure out how to put this makeup on my face. I've done it before, obviously, but every time it's kind of just like a carnival ride. You're just like, what the frick's gonna come up next? Besides the ones when you're like, oh, I see, it spins, that's nice. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and put this lotion on my face. Skincare is now officially my new first step, because I was just using like a primer, whatever. So I started washing my face and then putting lotion on to get my surface nice and moisturized. All I know about it really is that I have really dry skin, owie. Okay. Ooh, we're good. I have really bad eczema and it just flares up randomly. It's so fun. I don't have like super duper bad stuff. Like there's some people like their eczema gets so bad. Mine isn't too bad. It's just like mine's the annoying eczema where it's like, you know, it's there and sometimes you can't even see it, but it's just like so dry and like today basically I'm going to be doing my makeup routine, but it's going to be inspired by my makeup routine in high school. Yeah, that's right. I was born female. I decided to transition because that is who I really am. I am Will. Back then, I was very insecure and very, very small, even though I was one of the tallest kids in class. I struggled a lot, and there was one makeup routine that I stuck to for a very long time, oddly enough. Like, one full year, one look the entire year. Like, if anybody went to school with me freshman year, I was a freshman, you know, anyway, I was a cringy little wannabe pastel emo goth weirdo, okay? So I say I was a wannabe. Some people still call me emo, but like I don't take as a if that's not like a mean thing to me. That's not like, that's fine. All right. So obviously I'm not gonna pile a ton of stuff on top of this guy right here. He does not look very good, but I do not want to put anything on top of that because I don't want to, you know, get it even worse. So it's going to stay looking hideous, but the rest of my face will look nice. And I apologize, but for self-care purposes, I'm not going to put anything on that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and this is way too light for me. I do know this, but when I was in the store picking it out, it looked like a perfect match. Then I got home. Like, it doesn't look too bad, does it? I don't know, does it? Like, it's pretty damn white, I guess. It looked different in the store, okay? I look like a ghost. But, you know, I kind of dig the ghost look. Not gonna lie. I know I look crazy now, but I will make it look a little bit better, I promise. I'm not gonna look like a ghost the entire time. But I It's ironic that my name is Will and I have a scar right here. And if you get that reference, a little scar on my forehead, comment down below. I know some of you know. I know you do. Anyway, those of you who know what I'm talking about now, like if you know me in person, screw it, you can still comment it. I need interaction. I like talking to you guys. It's the fun part of being a YouTuber, is being able to talk to the audience and be like, hey guys, what do you want to see? You want to do that? Go and be in polls and stuff. Check out my Instagram down below. I put polls all the time up there, and sometimes I don't do them because people don't react to them. They don't do anything. They don't respond or whatever. But when people do respond, like, oh my god, you guys respond. So the vote. Now that I have this down, I'm going to go ahead and put down a little bit of Jeffree Star's finishing spray. Just a little bit. Just to set it up a little bit. Oh, I didn't do powder. I'm gonna do powder real quick because I don't want to frick my face up. I didn't do any of this when I was a kid, or at least middle school, high school. If anything, I just put freaking lip gloss on and was like, am I pretty yet? Please tell me I'm doing this correctly. Now that I've got that laid down, it's time to review the results of the last poll on Facebook and Instagram. In my last video, I showed my babies because they were being goofy on the desks. My cats were both trying to fight behind me and I had to split them up. They're brother and sister, you know how it is. Anyway, I did a poll and said, would you guys like to see more kitty content? So the winner of that poll, of course, was a dog. Sadly, I can't get a dog at this moment, but later on in the future, 100% I will get a dog. Next, I'm going to be taking my contour palette, which is this cheap little thing I got at Ulta. Most of this is from Dollar Store or Ulta. I'm going to go into this color right here and curve out my cheeky cheek. I like to tone it down a little bit with the banana color just because, like, I don't know. I don't want it to be too sharp, but I want it to be, like, sharp. You know? I don't know. So I'm going to find the bone. So there could be a lot of you asking, like, well, if you're trans, why are you doing your makeup? Does that mean you want to be a girl again? Makeup is not designed for a specific gender. Now, a lot of y'all are going to be like, excuse me, that's what it was meant. So, no, it's not gender specific. Now let's, Pacific? Whatever. Let's continue, okay? Okay. Makeup is just a fun thing to do. It allows people to be creative. Depending on where you are, what you want to do, makeup can do a lot. I used to work for haunted houses doing the makeup for, you know, characters in the houses. And honestly, I loved that. It was so fun working with all of those people. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of this and put it right here because I love doing this. Just doing that real quick. Honestly, I encourage haters because I just need engagement in general, you know, guys? I literally was sitting next to my mom today looking at my analytics going, why does nobody dislike my videos? And then I was like, wait. Because honestly, seeing a dislike is more rare than seeing a like. And of course you don't want to see dislikes. Like, nobody wants those. But at the same time, if everybody is just liking it, where's the growth, you know? If you really hate my content, let me know, because I want to know how I'm doing. So if you just stumbled across this video and you're a spicy hater needing to get some frustration out, comment down below. Rip me to shreds. I can take it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this just basic bottom of the look. And then I will be right back to show you how I do my contour and eyeballs. Maybe a lip. See you in a minute. And we're back. I finished up my face a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose so it Has a little bump in the middle from surgeries that I've had. But that's fine. Anyway, I'm going to turn this on the side, and then I'm just going to bring this banana color on the top of the nose. And then just buff it a little bit. Did that do anything? I don't know. Let me know, because I can't tell. I think it made my nose look bigger, but I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments if anything I do is helping or if I should just stop. For today's highlighter, I'm going to be dipping into the Mini Controversy palette, believe it or not, and I'm going to be dipping into my boyfriend's purse right up here in the corner. So I don't really have a lot of highlighters. The only highlighter I really have is this purple one. And I'm not really feeling purple right now, you guys. I'm feeling just some shimmer. And this has kind of got a little bit of a green to it. I'll do a little swatch first for those of you who haven't seen it. Although if you're on my channel and you're a subscriber already, then you probably know that I've played with this before because I have some videos about it if you want to check those out. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do this little swatch. There we go. I'd love to get more makeup and try it out and whatnot because I'm not really like one to like do this and go outside, but like it's fun to do. I'll do it for videos. So I'm gonna take my little brush and dip it in right there. I usually use okay, so I usually use Just a Theory as a highlighter, but today I'm going to use Boyfriend's Purse because I've used it before and it is pretty. So here we go. And yes, there is a little bit of a green to it, but I honestly don't mind because look at that. Now, I haven't really tried real highlighters, so I might look weird doing this, but I haven't seen any what like highlighter's supposed to be like. So this to me, at least in person doing my own makeup, like I've watched people play with like Jaclyn Hill's stuff or whatever. I've seen other people play with stuff like that and whatnot, but I haven't been able to try it myself. You know, I haven't really had any highlighters. If anybody wants to add me to their PR list, just hit me up, you know. I'm just gonna add a little bit right here. Like to brighten up the middle of my face so my anxieties seem a little brighter. Okay, so a little on the nose, and then a little on the Cupid's bow. We are not done with this palette because this right here, that is my freshman year colors. That's all I wore. That and ranch. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to apply some primer. We're going to apply some primer to my eyelids, just a tad, and then I'm going to apply the shadows. Okay, so first I'm going to be dipping into the Conspiracy palette, and I'm going to be grabbing a little bit of this white color ranch. Tap it into the pan because it's expensive as hell. And then I'm just going to take it here. Drag in. I'm going to apply that there. And then I'm going to grab the Mini Controversy palette and I'm going to snatch a little bit of the Simulation. And I'm going to put it on the lid. Now, it does have a bit of fallout, so watch out for that, but it's a pretty good color. Now, with a lot of cosmetics from this company, if you wet it down, or any company really, if you wet it down a little bit, if it's not coming, like it's not sticking on the brush very well, you can just wet the brush, just barely. Just like take your setting spray and go, just a little, just. Especially with Diet Cola from the Conspiracy palette, spray your brush a little bit with that color because it doesn't stick to the brush just as well as the other colors, but damn, it is a gorgeous color when it's applied. So now I'm going to take a little bit more of ranch and go over the outside again. So now I'm going to go, oh yeah, I can do it as a, I can put it in the other way. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take a more pointed brush and apply some of Canceled to the inner corner. Now I'm gonna go and do this eye, and I will see you in a minute for eyeliner. Well, looks like today we're gonna test my skills of eyeliner because my eyeliner pencil will not sharpen. So, thank God Shane put black in here. Let's go. Okay guys, I'm gonna get a little personal. Okay, just a little close. And honestly, if it's a little thicker than usual, that's fine, because let's remember, I was an emo freshman in high school. Exactly. So if anything, we're actually wanting them to be a little thicker. Oh, I just drew right on my eye. Before I make it look even worse, I'm gonna move on. I think I'm gonna call that good before I frick it up even worse. And I know it doesn't look the best, but there it is, everyone. I don't really have a lot of lipsticks, but if I had it back in the day, I would have been too chicken shit to wear it. But you know what? I got it nowadays, and I'm gonna put on this black lipstick, and I'm gonna rock it. Because I fucking love it. Actually, I kind of hate it. It kind of feels like clay, like I have to peel it off. Like, it's kind of gross, but I mean, it's all I can afford, so here we go. And here we have the finished look. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video like I did making it, please make sure to slap that like button or gently caress it if that's more your style. And make sure that you leave a comment down below telling me what you want me to do next. Or go ahead and pop on over to my Instagram, or actually do both. It actually would probably be better. If you did both, hop on over to Instagram and follow it. Make sure that you put notifications on my channel so you know when I upload, because I do notice that there's about 50-something% of you that aren't subscribed who watch. So if you want to go ahead and hit subscribe and ring that bell, that would be amazing, and we can keep growing and be epic. Of course, if you just stumbled upon this video because you like makeup and you thought maybe I was a makeup channel, I'm sorry, not. If you are another trans person clicking on it because trans was in the title, like it is, thank you so much for joining and watching. If you are having questions about should I or should I wear makeup, if you're male transitioning to female, male or female transitioning to male, it doesn't matter. Makeup is for anyone, and if you want to have fun, have fun. Of course, if it makes you uncomfortable like it did for me for a very long time, don't do it. I waited until I was comfortable again. Thankfully, I'm comfortable again. I am almost 11 months post-op from my chest surgery, and I've been on hormones for over 2 years now. I've been very blessed in my life, and I hope and pray to the divine that you get there too someday. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.